Hello, golf friends. Gary Bates here from the Gary Bates Golf Academy. Thank you for joining us for Tour Swing Tuesday. I'm a PGA teaching professional and certified V1 video analysis coach. Up here we have Patrick Reed, one of the best players in the world, obviously. 9 victories here on the PGA Tour, 3 in Europe, and obviously the Masters champion, tremendous ball striker, and he really shapes a lot of shots. And I'm going to show a shot here that he shaped. A lot of S's there. Here at the Travelers Championship this summer when I was out watching him. This is the 9th hole, and with a driver, obviously. And let's take a look at his motion. I want to show you a couple things really cool. Okay, right off the bat, as he gets set up for this shot, you can see he sort of simulates what he wants to do in his swing. The camera moves a little bit, but it'll be pretty steady once we get into motion here. And that's a good move. Reminds me a little of Justin Thomas, and certainly appropriate. If you have a little trouble maybe whipping the club inside, it's kind of good to look back at it and see if it's, where you want it to be, right? And then he gets set up into the shot right here. He's a very deliberate type player, but he's got driver teed up, a little bit above the driver, which is cool. And he takes that final look at it, a little different than some, but I like that. And I would just say this, be very target oriented. Maybe just leave the mechanics at the range. Maybe one swing thought. Look at the shot. Think of the shot. See the shot. All that can help you. Okay, into motion right here. So he's going to take the club back. And by the way, he has a fairly strong grip right there, but nothing too outrageous. Just works for him really well. Okay, taking it back into motion. He's going to keep his head very still, hinge his wrist, get a nice turn, like all the things that I look for in a swing, Patrick has, and plays extremely well under pressure, right? So that's something you really notice about him. Getting to the top, full shoulder turn, good width, a little beyond parallel. That looks just fine to me, right? He's got a very good coil, you can see. And that's really the backswing thought. I think that helps you the most. I've spent a good amount of time on tour, very blessed to do that with this guy named Pat Bates. And you just pick up things. And one of them is that tour players often will think of just making a good full shoulder turn. I think that's a great thought for you. Nice and simple, and I think gets you in good position right there to start down, right? So you turn back and then you turn through, so you wind yourself against the lower. Hogan talked about that, right? As he starts down, lower body, and look at him retain the angle. One of the ways folks, that you started your lower body first is that you retain this angle between your left arm and the club shaft. So that's a power move right there, okay? Moving into the hitting area, right? Moving into that left side. And this is very familiar, isn't it? Left arm and shaft realign at impact or slightly after impact. So that's very important. And his head goes back a little bit, which I'm just fine. I mean, he keeps it steady, rock steady all the way through, as you saw there. And then he gets an impact. It goes back a little bit. You see that with a lot of guys with drivers, or just kind of get a little bit higher launch angle, because we want high launch, low spin if we can do it, right? That's the best. And that looks good, getting his arms out in front of him, right over left. Patrick likes to overall draw the ball, but I think one of the things that's really cool is, watch this right here. He's going to hold off his follow through, and if I can get it, you're going to see this kind of twirly move, almost like an Arnold Palmer right here, where he sort of like has the club go around right there, right? That's kind of a unique move, a little bit of sort of helicopter move, and that allows him to hit a cut shot. So he hit a cut shot here, and this is a little Tiger Woods resemblance where they sort of like, keep the club from turning over too much and kind of hold it off. Patrick does that a lot with his iron shots, which I love, really shaped shots. So that's Patrick Reed. Patrick, good luck in 2022. I know you had a scare with there medically, so wish you the very best moving forward. Hey, hope this video helps you. And hey, you could help me by subscribing to the channel, share it with your friends. Love if you could hit the thumbs up, leave a comment. All that really helps me grow the channel, which is happening, and I appreciate your support a lot. Any other information, shoot over to Gary Bates Golf Academy, and you can learn how you can get a video like this for you or your friend. So easy to do with the V1 app. Be happy to do that for you. And so we wish you the very best moving forward. We teach year-round at the beautiful Jersey Devil Golf Center right there in Hamilton, New Jersey, Winslow. And we'd love to see you this off-season or any season for that matter. So God bless you. Look forward to seeing you soon on Tour Swing Tuesday. Take care and bye for now.